of you, myself, Vimal Kaur, and on the behalf of all the Hey Foodie, I would like to welcome our today's guest, which is Dr. Pranita Shukla. She is the principal of RMS School, and she is associated in teaching profession from last 22 years and heading the institution from last 17 years. She loves to work for the society and wants to create a model school where children should learn value along with the academic. Thank you so much, ma'am, for joining us and giving your precious time to us.
Thank you.
Now I would like to call our host, Vidisha.
Okay.
She will take the session further. Healthy chat with Hey Foodie. Thank you.
Thank you, Vimal. A very good morning, ma'am. It's really nice to see you. I'm Vidisha, and on behalf of Hey Foodie, I welcome you to the chat show. Hello, ma'am. Am I audible?
Thank you for inviting me as a guest. Yeah.
And I'm visible as well?
Yeah. I hope I'm also visible.
Yeah, ma'am. You're visible and you're audible.
Thank you.
Okay. So let me tell you something about Hey Foodie. Hey Foodie is a platform and is a bunch of people who are working for the foodies out there who are fond of eating, who are fond of cooking, and all such related things. Another very big thing about us is our priority is people's health, our customers' health. That's what we keep in our eye and work. On that note, let's begin with the chat show today. So, ma'am, how are you doing?
Good. All adjusted in that. And as you mentioned, I just want to share here, like Hey Foodie chain. I'm very happy and impressed with the students or the group who really thought of the youngsters how to become healthy, and this chain is really working hard. The concept is very good, and I think I have associated with Saurav and Jamshedpur, and really it's a kind of food they should take daily. So thank you for this initiative starting a Hey Foodie chain. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. So, ma'am, you're in the school right now.
Yeah, I'm in school.
Might be missing the crowd and the children in the school, right?
Yeah, absolutely. The noise of the children, when these people were here in the school, that time we tell them not to shout, not to talk, not to run. But right now, I'm missing all these things. My children, I'm missing in the school.
That's what me passing out from school. We also miss school a lot, and I guess everyone does. Even the students sitting back home might be missing you and your school. Anyway, so ma'am, yeah, tell me how did your quarantine go?
It's tough and difficult in an initial phase. I agree here. Initially, it was difficult, but now I feel we were not getting sufficient time for the family because of the pressure or something, and even we were not thinking of others. We were very, in a selfish kind of mode. We were working, but now with this quarantine, taught us to feel for others, to love others, and thank God, especially thank God, thankful to God. Like yes, still, you are healthy and able to take care of your family. So I'm enjoying my quarantine. I don't want to tell you here it is tough and difficult not to stay at home. This also we like and we love to do that. So I'm enjoying my quarantine. Though yes, I started coming to school from Lagos at home.
Okay, ma'am. So, ma'am, are you fond of cooking? I said, are you
Not
fond of
audible.
cooking?
Yeah. That is why I'll say I have taken a corona as a very positive way. Yes, people are dying. It's really a pandemic. I can understand. But due to job pressure, you can say, due to the schedule, we were not getting time to spend for cooking or something, especially myself, though I love cooking. But during this period, I have started, searching on Google and trying the new dishes at home at least weekly. So
So, ma'am, what was the latest recipe you tried and you loved a lot? And people at your home even loved it. Would you like to share with
the
us?
yeah. I prepared egg curry without egg. That was really very different. And nowadays people prefer non-veg, though I am a strict vegetarian. But I shared with my non-vegetarian friends like egg curry without egg, and it was suji and paneer. I have made it, and it came out very well, and it was very tasty. The gravy was same, only the instead of egg, I have used suji and paneer. I made the in a egg shape, and in a paneer I added haldi to give a yolk color, and then fried given a shape of an egg, and then fried and cut into half and put it in a gravy. So it came very beautiful. I tried jalebi, I tried rasgulla, so many things like snacks. Well, weekly I'm trying and I'm enjoying. So this is the time I'm getting because of the quarantine at home.
That's super, ma'am. Do share your egg curry without egg wala recipe with us, because I'm a non-vegetarian, but as the way
Surely I'll
you
do that.
said the recipe, it sounds pretty good and tasty.
It's very easy also. Within 15 minutes you can prepare, and it's very difficult, very different.
Ma'am, if someone asks you a question, what is healthy lifestyle according to you? What would your answer be?
Healthy lifestyle, if you want to ask me, the first thing, the person, who's ever, you have to have a discipline in your life. First thing, I always believe there should be time for everything. And the day starts in the morning, so there should be some time for yourself early in the morning when you take a cup
Hello, ma'am, you there?
sit in a lawn or wherever you have a balcony, or you sit at your bedroom itself, and 10 minutes you spend on yourself, think and thank God. Aerobics include in their daily lifestyle, that exercises, and that the main thing in the Indian recipe, we know we always try to have the fried ones and eat so much which we are not able to digest or something. The overeating kind of thing we do in Indian people. I feel we should eat that much which we can digest. And the most important is your positive thinking. I'm a very positive person. Though I have started this school with 37 students, and right now I can proudly share with you that we have 1,300 students. There were many hurdles, but I was always positive towards that. Yes, the problems will be there, but you will get the solution. So healthy lifestyle needs only brain has to be stable and positive, and you have to have a routine. You cannot be get up early in the morning. Maybe you're getting up at 10 o'clock, and then your cycle get delayed for everything. So you should have a positive attitude, exercises, yoga, whatever you want, and a routine in your life, whatever you want.
That's really nice, ma'am. Ma'am, as you mentioned that you started the school with 37 students and then it's now 1,300. Tell us something about your journey. Like, how did you manage stuffs and something?
Uh, Really, it was a very difficult journey in this initial stage, because I started the school from the scratch, and I mentioned the number with the very limited staff and with the very limited infrastructure. But I want to mention here very clearly, I have a very beautiful and supportive management. And I was very young when I have joined as a principal. I was just 35 when I joined the principal. So you can understand that time you are very creative, innovative, and energetic also. And I was having a vision to make a model school, which should not only emphasize on academics, it should give a children to the values. Especially, I believe you can be a rank holder 90%, 99%. But if you are not a good human being, I believe your life is used. I don't agree with that. Maybe you are a second divisor, 67, but if you are a good human being, I think you are achieving. So, and the parents' mindset was different. students were very, very different. There was nothing, you can say there was no plan for the future. But gradually, yearly, we planned and gradually we moved with one section every year. And within 5 years, we were able to develop a established school, established in the sense that with the infrastructure. That was the only which was missing in initial stage. And then I started looking for the good team, and I will proudly share with you all. I have a very energetic, creative, and innovative team presently with me. Around 52 with me, and are all each and every staff motive is there to work for the society. Okay, hurdles were there because you can understand getting an affiliation for plus, firstly for standard 10, then for plus 2. But yes, we were in the track and we worked hard for that, and we got it. Last year only we got plus 2 affiliation, and this is the first batch. I could see my students are here, those who are in the first batch in standard 11. So their support, their parents' support, and the main support I got from my family. That is, the school teacher family. I mean to say here, family, my team, and my management. So hurdles were there, no doubt. You can understand the practical problems were there. We were not having beautiful ground infrastructure, everything. But if you come and visit, I'll be very happy to come and see the school. Within 17 years, we developed our very different and new model school. So hurdles were there, but with the positive thought, I reached up to this and with the team, simply with the team support.
That's really nice, ma'am. एक बात मैं कहना चाहूंगी, अगर आप 17 years पहले 35 थे तो आप अभी भी 35 के ही लगते हो, ठीक है?
Oh my God.
You're very
Thank
pretty
you.
and you're really beautiful. Do tell me the reason behind it. I mean, how have you maintained yourself so well?
I'll definitely share because I think I have a son maybe like your age. He's working in Germany. He's 27 years old. This is the only I feel if you feel I'm beautiful and still looking like 35.
You are, ma'am.
Thank you so much. That is the only the positive thinking. I believe in positive thinking, and I always have a urge to help others. It's not only monetary. I always believe that people should respect each and everyone, whether it is a Aya Didi or a staff or your servant. Each and everyone has a respect, so you should give them respect. Until unless you will not give them respect, you will also not get it back. So this is my one priority. I never given any kind of differentiation between this sub staff or you can understand your working people at home, because I believe people are working for you. They are sacrificing their time, their energy for you. So you should give them respect and love also. And routine, as I mentioned very clearly to you, I follow a very strict, though I'm a foodie, it's not like this, I am on diet or something. I love, but the quantity I limit. I know how much I can digest. So that is the only reason if you feel I'm healthy. And that is, thank to God also. He kept me till now to hale and healthy. And I believe I should be like this only.
That's good. I also pray so that you be such beautiful and healthy throughout.
Thank you.
Ma'am, Hey Foodie has been working with you and your school, and we have a setup over there. So, what are the things which you like about Hey Foodie? I would like you to highlight some points about Hey Foodie.
Yes, I think we are the first one in Jamshedpur who started the Hey Foodie canteen counter. The first, as I have mentioned earlier, the thought was very good when we met. I met this Saurav and Anand. The thought was like they missed that kind of food in their canteen in their school time, and they found this is the age when you are young, you should have a healthy food and healthy and hygienic. That is also very important. I have seen the Hey Foodie is maintaining the hygienic. The person who's serving, he is wearing the gloves, cap, they are under the cameras, and fresh food they are bringing every day. And there is a different menu for the children every day. It is healthy, and I really appreciate because the kind of dishes they are bringing, the cost is very reasonable. Because this was from my side also a request, because I am taking care of underprivileged of society students also. But I was very happy when they agreed with that. Yes, ma'am, the cost will be very reasonable. And the variety they are serving, every day healthy food is there. You know, like instead of roll, they have a chapati roll, paneer rolls, kati roll, like good dishes. Even they are serving the chow mein, there is lots of vegetables. You know, youngsters wants to have a junk food. I don't say you should not. But if
Right.
you can make it little healthier with the, adding the
Healthy, then
vegetables and all, you can. Because at my age, I can understand, I can avoid chow mein and pizza and hygiene and the healthy items they are introducing, using during their preparation. So that is the best
okay.
part, and the thought. I really love the thought they are thinking of the students.
Okay. So, ma'am, it would be really nice to share this thing with you that the Hey Foodie has started a box system in which
Yeah.
we are packing food in a box and we are delivering on the doorsteps. So this is another startup taken by us.
Mhm.
Uh, so this is how it's going.
Yeah. I
And
came to know, I got a SMS from one of them, like, "We people are starting this lunchbox." Yeah.
yes, ma'am, as we in our conversation we came across that being a foodie, we are fond of eating, and very often we end up eating a lot of. Matlab, we eat more than our stomach wants. So how can we prevent that?
Can't stop in
Because
between.
I personally a kind of person who's a foodie, and I always end up eating a lot. So what should we do to prevent it?
Uh, See, you should feel that you want to be healthy. If you have this in your mind, then you will never overeat, because you know after overeating what is the side effect. So one thing
Yes,
should be there, and if you are a foodie, it's not necessary you should try all the items. Okay, whatever the favorite food is there, you can choose one or two, and then you can keep feeding yourself with that. But in a long run, everybody wants to be healthy and young and energetic. That is, I think, young generation is very, very conscious of that. We were not like this, but young generation is very conscious about the health and all, and very happy. So overeating you can avoid with that. Start with the salads, fill your plate with the salads and the fruits, and then whatever the space is left out, you can have your whatever the favorite food you have. But you should avoid overeating. That's I think advice I can give it to the everyone. You should leave some space in your stomach so that you feel for the next time you want to eat. If you should not have that much eating, okay, my god, next time I will not have anything, or I'll skip morning breakfast or a lunch. So you should enjoy food. I feel you should not have a kind of great afterwards, oh my god, overeating and the gas formation is there, acidity is there. It should not be there. So you enjoy food, then you'll always, and keep it in your mind that you want to be healthy.
thank you for the advice, ma'am. Ma'am, there is always this discussion going on that being healthy, we need to avoid certain types of food. For say, you can say that sometimes people say that we need to avoid eating a lot of rice. Okay. So, do you think like eating a lot of rice and stuff like this is not good for the health?
See, even earlier I was also having the same notion. If you have more rice, you'll be having obesity or you'll have fat. But I think researchers have shown, see, eating anything, if you are eating in a moderate quantity, it is not going to give you a bad effect. And nowadays we are cooking a rice in a form that we remove the starch, which is harmful. We remove the starch and then we are having a rice. So I don't think it is that harmful when we used to prepare the rice in a cooker and we used to eat the starch also. So rice is, it's not very good, but in the research which I have found, if you are taking rice, then you should take only rice. You should not combine two grains altogether. Okay, like if you're taking rice, then take dal, rice and sabji. If you're taking chapatis, then you should take chapati, dal and sabji. You should not take rice and dal, roti together. The two grains you should not
Together.
eat together. But excessive anything, it is not only rice. If you take chana also excessive, you will be in trouble. If you take paneer excess, you will be in trouble. So moderate quantity gives you a proper health.
Right, ma'am. Ma'am, it's often said that after a certain point of time, if you want to lose weight, you should avoid whites. White in the sense
Right.
all-purpose flour, sugar, salt. Do you agree to this that avoiding this can result in someone losing fat and losing weight, sort of thing?
Yes. Yeah. That it is not only the fat reducing. You have see. We have to keep this notion very clear. You want to look lean and thin, or you want to become healthy. I don't think looking lean and thin is a very good personality or something. You should be healthy. And these all whites, as I can name them like maida, white salt,
Mhm.
sugar,
Yes.
even dairy products like you see the milk, it is harmful. But yes, nowadays we have so many things instead of like this. If you are having maida, you can have atta. Atta noodles are available there. Even the roll which you are having maida, that chicken roll or a egg roll, this all you can make it with atta also. You have to make a thin roti or a chapati, and then you can stuff whatever you want. So maida is no doubt is very harmful because it sticks in your intestine and it's giving you a digestive problem. And instead of sugar, good is jaggery. It is advisable
Exactly. Yes.
because people say if you take after a meal a small piece of good, it is good for digestion. And milk, I feel yes, these some of the people are having that lactose problem. So instead of milk, you can have a buttermilk or curd, which is very very good for health. And salt, yes, the white salt is harmful. It is not on certain age. At any age, if you stop having white salt, yes, you cannot have without salt food because it is not going to have a taste. So you can add that is called sindha namak,
Same
which
here.
normally we
Like,
use in during fasting. Like last 4 5 years,
yeah.
I switched over to sindha namak, and everything I'm cooking in sindha namak. And you should avoid uncooked salt. See, if you are cooking the salt maybe in a dal or something, it is not that harmful when you are sprinkling on the salad or on any dish. So you should avoid uncooked salt. And instead of salt, really, if you want to add, you can add lemon, you can add chili, which will give you a little bit taste of salt. So you can avoid in salad and all this particular salt. But dal, I can't tell you you should avoid dal without salt. It is difficult. But you can switch
It
over
will
to
be
sena
tasty.
namak. That you can. But you can add lemon and the green chili because this is good for health. So both the things you can add to develop your taste or you make the dishes little tasty.
Okay, ma'am. मैम मैंने कहीं पे पढ़ा था, वहाँ ये लिखा था कि when we eat, it's like we are doing a havan. Okay, so just after eating, we should avoid drinking water. Well, means a chilled glass of water or something like that. We should take an half an hour break. So, what do you have to say about this? Is it so
I
that
could not. Please repeat the question. I could not hear you properly.
okay? Am I audible now?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So I said कि अक्सर कहा जाता है कि खाने के तुरंत बाद पानी नहीं पीना चाहिए.
Hmm.
Be it cold water or be it any kind of water,
Any
you
kind.
should take an half an hour of break and then go for water. So what do
Yeah.
you have to say about it? Is it really bad to drink water while eating or
I'll
just
tell you.
after
This is
eating?
a Yes, I'll tell you. I was a person who cannot eat food after maybe after 2 or 3 bites. I need to drink water. That was there because it was choking my throat. But when I came to know last 5 years before, 5 or 6 years before, okay, this is because this is harmful, and really it is harmful because when you are eating, your digestive system, they are decreasing, increasing the saliva, which when you drink water, it is not able to adjust and melt with that your whatever the things you have had it, and that is why it doesn't get digest properly. So you should avoid drinking water during the meal or even after the meal after half an hour, 40 minutes. And I believe, and I'll tell you right now, I have absolutely stopped from last 5 years. I don't drink water, though I was very sensitive with the water. Yes, if it is choking or something, you can have a small sip of water in between. But if you avoid, so your digestion will be good. And I'll thank God, yes, I don't have this kind of problem because I totally avoided drinking this.
Okay, ma'am, another very important thing is coming in my head, and that is, कहा जाता है कि Indian food is famous for its chatpataness and it's all masala sort of thing. And when we talk about being healthy or healthy food, so एक point of time के बाद we need to remove certain stuffs from the Indian food to make it healthy. So
Yeah.
don't you think like that removing certain things from the Indian food will make मतलब somewhere lose the identity of Indian chatpata food? What do you have to say about this?
No, that is why initially I mentioned ki Indian people we like the chatpata food and we fry it so much. But yes, this is harmful. We have to, certain age may we have to shift in that way. But yes, it is not necessary ki if you're not frying or maybe not using the masala because Indian spices are very good. Okay, you should avoid red chili powder. Instead of, you can use the black pepper. That will also give you a spice taste. Okay. You can use, instead of having a khatta like amchur powder which we use khattai, instead of that you can use lemon. But for a healthy life you have to compromise some other way
थोड़ा
like
sacrifice
Indian
बनता है.
food. Yes, you have to sacrifice. But I believe, because I am very conscious nowadays and I eat because I love food, I want to make it's tasty also. I've started using the Indian spices, and instead of this masala red chili powder. See, turmeric powder is very healthy. You should add turmeric powder. But yes, khatta and chili and the fried you can. So nowadays you can grill the things. You can saute the things. It's not necessary you deep fry. You can saute on the tawa also and a kadai also. So you get the taste. It's not like this. You cannot. You have to put effort little bit more because it takes little time. And frying it is very easy to do that. So I believe you can get the same taste, yes, but you have to sacrifice the masalas and the.
Ma'am, fast food these days are having great craze, you know. Especially if talk about Jamshedpur, there's this Khao Gali in Bistropur, which is famous for
Yeah.
all its varieties of dishes. ठीक है? तो वहाँ पे I had a visit and I saw a bunch of people standing on the momo stall and a good bunch of people standing on the litti shop. ठीक है? So it was a quite debatable thing कि litti is more healthy or the momos is more healthy. The point is it's a fast food and I think might might happen कि दोनों में से कोई भी healthy ना हो. तो इसके बारे में आपका क्या कहना है? Like,
Yeah. See, it's both the thing. I can't say this is not healthy, this is healthy. No doubt, litti is more healthy because you have the chana and the atta also, and you get the with that you get the bharta and the chutney. And momos are, because this is a steamed one. Only the thing is, momos, if it is of maida, then definitely it is harmful. If it is from atta, it is going
rice
to be
flour,
healthy.
yeah.
So I believe ki litti chokha is more healthy compared to momos. But youngsters
Okay.
want to eat momo, so you
Right,
can
right.
you can again, I said, you can develop your taste. Instead of using maida, you can use the atta and prepare your momo at home, and you can have
Yeah.
it.
So, ma'am, basically, this young generation, including us, we are the people who walk towards momos, not towards litti. So, how should we correct our habits to, maintain a good health? Can we do something about it?
Yes, see, what I said earlier, you have to set your mindset very clearly. You want to become healthy because right now you are maybe 25, 30. So you are young, you are able to manage everything. But in a long run, if you don't have a healthy food, this will not continue. So we have to see if you want to become a healthy. So as you will come to a conclusion that you want to be healthy, you will definitely try to change your mindset. Mindset has to be changed. You can enjoy the food right now, or after 30 years or 20 years, you want to be healthy. Priority is yours. Yes, you said momo. As I said, don't avoid momo, but you can prepare the momo with the acha and litti. Maybe if you're not liking the eat aag wala litti, whatever we say, you can prepare a sabji kind of thing which you like the sabji, you can. But the mindset has to be changed. Until I will not want to be healthy, nobody can make you healthy. It is your willpower is very important to want to be healthy.
But it is just depends on us prioritizing our things, whether we want to stay healthy or we want to get on other track. Acha, ma'am,
Yeah,
I've heard that
that is very
people who,
important.
so,
You're not audible.
am I audible
I
now?
couldn't hear you. Yeah.
Am I? हाँ. So I was asking कि अक्सर ये होता है कि जिनको शुगर होता है, जिनको जिनको BP होता है, they start lacking willpower and they are wanting more of sweet and more of salty things. So what advice would you like to give them?
Yeah. See, it's a problem which is really, it is a very common, no doubt, but it is interlinked with all your problems like cholesterol. If you have a BP and sugar, immediately you'll increase the cholesterol also. So my advice is that if you know you have this kind of things, you should not leave the sugar or salt or whatever, but you can control on that. Maybe you can start eating sweet weekly, or instead of sweet you can start using gur, which can also give you the same kind of taste. Like gur kheer is available now. Gur, everything is available from gur, or sugar free products are there. But if you ask me, I'm not in favor of using sugar free because this is not very good. So
Right.
if I have this problem, BP or sugar, and we know it is going to give a bad effect to our body in a long run, so we have to control. The control is very, very important, and our tongue. This is very, very important because of the tongue only we are not able to control yourself. So if you control on your tongue, you will definitely start. And I'll tell you, my husband is having BP and sugar, both the problem. But thank God it is all balanced and controlled because he has decided he will not have sweet in a week. So hardly he takes very less rice. So these are the things you have to change your mindset. No one can pressurize you to leave all these things. And there are many other options. You can opt that. It is not like I said, गुड़ का कोई भी मिठाई आप खा सकते हो, गुड़ की चीजें बना के घर में खा सकते हो, or you can add less sugar. Don't take too much sugar. Take less sugar. Avoid tea without sugar. It is good for everyone. You know, it's not like this. Those who are having sugar problem, they should take. If you avoid sugar in your life, you will be more healthy for everyone. It is not for the patient sugar or diabetes.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. And another thing which is striking my head is, what do you think? What's the reason of people suffering from BP, sugar, and stuff? Is it the food or is it the stress they are taking? What's the reason that they are?
It's a lifestyle. Number one is the lifestyle and the stress. It is not food comes the secondary. You have to understand you have a life, such a beautiful life God has given you. So stress will be there. Different kind of stress will be there. And I believe if any problem comes to you, there will be another solution will be always there. You have to work for that. So if you have a regular lifestyle, disciplined lifestyle is required. If you are awake till 2:30 or 3 o'clock till night and getting up early in the morning, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, definitely you will end up with one or another kind of disease. And that is the BP and sugar. So if you have a balanced life, disciplined life, and little bit positive attitude, as I said, to remove your stress. And if you have a stress, there are many other things which you can do. You can start gardening, you can start listening music, you go for workout, but not end up with eating too much. Because Indian people, they start eat more when they are in stress. So I believe you should avoid this and start, whatever things you like, what is your hobby, and enjoy and saying, and he's watching you. So he'll not put you in trouble. I believe in that.
Okay. So, ma'am, the gist of the thing is that doing exercise and following a timetable is the necessity to maintain a healthy lifestyle, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay. So, for a while, I keep the discussion open for the audience. If they have any question, they can put forward.
Yeah.
Anyone?
I can see many of my students. Anyone can question if they want.
So,
I
till
think
the
my
time any
students, they
questions.
know me very well. They know all these things which I discuss with them.
Right. Ma'am, do you think healthy Hey Foodie has given a lift to the healthy habits in your school, or has it brought any teaching to your students? Do you think that Hey Foodie is benefiting you and your students?
Yes. Because my children now started eating good food, and whatever they are serving here, they feel, and we discuss with them if they are serving you the healthy food, so do not eat the junk food. So I think they are able to teach them this is important, because I have seen they interact with the student also. That is the best part. The dismissal times, these people interact with the students also, and they are providing, if they ask them any question, if they give the correct answer, they give them the free food also. So that is also encouraging the students to have a healthy food from the canteen, and you should know what is the value of healthy food. So they are spreading this message.
That's really nice, ma'am. One last thing which you would like to mention the youth watching you, or to us watching you, a small message or any sort of thing.
The small message this time, or for the future also: feel for others, love others, do not be selfish, do not think of yourself only. If whatever you have, if you can spare little bit amount from there to someone who's needy, it is very, very important. Respect everyone and maintain a healthy life, which I have mentioned, which should be routine. You should have a positive attitude, and you should, include in your day routine, like your walking or exercise, whatever you want. But the main thing, you should be a good human being and avoid eating junk food. There are many other options which you can have and be healthy in future.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much for being with us. It was an honor having you. You are a sweetheart. Loved talking to you. Well, I see Saurav on the video. I guess he would like to interact with you. I guess he's your
Ma'am,
Yes,
ex-student,
Saurav.
right?
Yes, Saurav.
ma'am, no, I'm not the student. I have, but I'm like a student, ma'am. Ma'am, can you please suggest something that after the lockdown is over and when we start the operation, what all new things we should come with?
Water.
What all new thing?
Can you
What all
repeat?
new things
New
come with
thing. New thing.
after the lockdown
You are already innovative and you were serving the healthy
in the
food.
school?
So you have to continue with that. You have to more conscious now, because people
Ye-
has to. You can include something in your, like, how to increase your immunity, because immunity, if you have a strong immunity, you will not have any kind of virus, whether it is a corona or a dengue or something. So you can include some kind of drink in your menu, where you can serve the kadha kind of thing. I think which is very important nowadays. You should have kadha. So you can start serving kadha in the school, and we'll love to drink.
But ma'am, Kada will be only accepted by the teachers. Do you think the students will go for it?
Yes. Student will have, definitely have. You see, you can
Okay.
add ampana is there. You can add that into that ampana. See, kada doesn't mean you make the kada exactly what is there. You can add this in lemon water also. You can add in ampana also, whatever the ingredients in that. So you have to be little, kind of smart, so that your dish should be also attractive and should have a full nutrition also.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for taking out time from the busy schedule. We were really happy to have you, and we are looking forward with more collaborations with you and your school. See you soon,
Sure.
and looking forward
Thank
to
you.
more chat shows with you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Vidisha. Thank you. I think there was Parul. Vimal. Thank you, Saurav. And thank you, my students who were listening to me. Yeah, Vimal is there. I hope you people are young, and little bit, if you can change your lifestyle, I'll be very happy, because I want to see each and every youngster should be healthy. So change little lifestyle, be positive person, and help others, love others. Thank you,
You are the
children. My
inspiration for
students
us,
are there.
ma'am. We will be looking forward to it.
I'll be. I always want to, create a youngsters solid, strong, not having a, kind of a problem. You should be strong. And I believe you all can change your mindset. This is a time when you can feel what is priority, whether a healthy life or whether a junk food and enjoying with your friends. You can enjoy with your friends with the chapati sandwich also. It's not necessary it should be a cheese sandwich only. Okay. So thank you so much for inviting me. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank
ma'am.
you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much, ma'am.
So,